Alright guys, it's Leary here again, and today we are gonna do the Ash boss, and as you can see I still have my 5 link, shitty chest, so nothing really changed apart from me running Vaal haste, as you can see here, instead of Vaal grace, so it should be a little bit different, less survivable, but definitely way better clear speed. Though that shouldn't really matter in this fight. I still have Vaal Grace in my stash, so I might use that for the tool fight, because the tool fight, it freezes, and Vaal Grace is really good against freezes. So yeah, let's just see how it goes, because I actually didn't do the Ash boss yet in the breaches, but I did do the Ash boss in his own domain before, and it wasn't that hard. But his Shock Nova does a lot of damage, so we will see what's going to happen there. Okay, let's go, I guess. Ash domain, a little bit of a lame portal effect. I kind of forgot to put the right one back on. Okay, so let's just begin. As with the soft reach, the clear speed is fine enough to reach the boss in general, because the spectres, the slashing spectres, they're really good DPS tools. They're just not that crazy in AI, but any linear map really fits them well, because you can just keep walking forward, not really worry about anything else. Okay, so I'm gonna pop a Vaal haste here because there's a lot of mobs here and they kind of wander off. I want to just keep going. There's actually kind of cool background music in this domain. You probably can't hear it as well through the spectres, etc., but I might be able to turn it up a little bit here. Alright, so as you can see, it still goes quite well. The timer is going down a little bit, but again, that shouldn't be a problem, because as with the other one, we should be able to just reach the end quite easily. But the rare mobs are really tanky in this domain. Yeah, it's a level 70 zone though, so it's not that crazy, to be honest. Okay, let's just see how far we can get here. Looks like we don't need to go that far anymore. Let's pop one more Vaal haste and then start saving our charges, because we kind of want to keep it for the boss. Of course, with the xoph boss we didn't have the Vaal Grace around, so that was kind of annoying, because he did a lot of damage to our spectres and they almost died, but we should try to keep Vaal haste for the boss here, if we can. And it looks like we can, to be honest, because our timer is just going fine. So yeah, as for the build progression, I'm probably gonna buy shafts after this fight and try to do the tool one at low life, because my survivability is actually quite low and I can't seem to get past 92 because I keep dying, which, isn't really what you should do. And to be honest, if you're playing this build in hardcore, you probably shouldn't be doing any map over tier 12, because that's really where I've been dying a lot in the Overgrown Shrine, because that boss is just rippy as hell. And I think I've died a couple times in Abyss and like High Gardens. They're really like, because of the high level, there's a lot of rippy mods, and I really don't like re-rolling anything that has double pack size mod right now. unless it's like no regen or something. So I like to do rippy mods, and because I'm not really in dire need to push for more levels, I'd like to just focus on keeping my currency high so that I can actually fund it into better gear so that I can make that experience back easier later, right? So I'm just trying to save up for shafts, and I have almost enough for that. Okay, so here's the boss, and let's see how it goes. Oh god, I'm so stupid. I don't have vaal haste up. Yes. Sometimes I don't actually listen to myself. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard, in all honesty. Let's just see what's going to happen. That's the Shock Nova. Yeah. Okay, let's actually try to focus him down here. He's teleporting around. That's actually quite annoying. Okay, yeah. That's just fine. We almost have him. This is probably one of the tougher bosses because he teleports around. Again, no blessing, no unique, so that kind of sucks. But I hope you enjoyed watching that.